because it basically would add your mic twice, and there was no way to undo it.
Yeah, the past was bad, and that's where it should remain.
The past was bad, and I'm glad we're not in it
anymore. That's where it should remain. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, honestly, we weren't doing anything in the last few minutes before the deadline ran out. We just talking shit. Which, you know, would be like maybe good content, but too bad you're not gonna get it.
Only we will know.
Yeah, just us. We are the special ones. We are the only ones who know the truth.
The forbidden knowledge is ours to keep.
Anyway, it's been like 3 weeks?
Something like that.
I have no idea where we were or what we were doing. So I guess we're gonna find out.
I don't remember either.
I guess we're gonna find out.
We're gonna fuck around and we're gonna find out.
Let's go over to Skyrim and hello everybody. Now that you can see
wow.
us.
Yes.
Let's load up.
I do believe there was something involving trains.
Yes, there probably was. I mean, that is the goal. But we have not yet reached that goal.
No.
I believe I'm trying to get underground.
You're trying to go to Blackreach.
Yeah, trying to go to Blackreach. No, I have not made sweet love to any trains.
Well, I'm sure once you do,
keep trying to kill me.
I'm sure once you do, it'll be steamy. Got him.
Right. Okay.
Oh yeah,
anyway,
we were partially through this fucking giant ruin. I think we're on the way to Blackreach.
We're on the way, but we're not there just yet.
Why? Because this ruin's fucking huge. I think we had to stop because we'd literally been in this ruin for like 2+ hours.
Yeah, we'd been here forever. Yeah, I remember now. We were here a long time, and we weren't done. And we were running out of time, so we had to stop. So I guess...
Oh, hey, ore! Ore!
It is ore! It's ore!
What a fortuitous way to start the stream.
Yeah! You get to look at my beautiful, shiny head!
It's wonderful.
Isn't it great?
Yes.
Easy access to my scalp, therefore my skull.
We're not gonna think too long about the implications of that, though.
It could be useful someday. More bits of Dwemer metal. Let's have it all. It's gonna... We're gonna take like half an hour smelting it all at some point. We're going to need to think about what we could do that'll actually entertain people during that.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Yeah.
Honestly, after spending 5,000 years in a dungeon, it'll be a nice break. Because I don't remember how much further this goes.
Yeah, well, okay, so we've got this door.
That's clearly a side door, so investigate it first.
Okay. I just opened it with the key. Ah!
Okay.
Ah! Stop that!
Why are the fledglings more deadly than the fully grown
Yeah,
ones?
they're way more dangerous. To be fair, there are insect species that get shitter as they get older and change form.
You have contracted rattles.
Oh no. Hey, where are you going?
No, don't go in the main area yet.
But the dogs run off. Oh, dog can deal with it.
They're both immortal. They can deal with it.
Dog can deal with it. I'm gonna go this way instead. No.
Loot the room and then you can go help.
Yeah. A gyro. Oh, and some cogs.
Hi, kitten.
Gears. There's a kitten.
There is a kitten. I have food.
Oh my god, a kitten.
It's for her. Is for her? It's not for her. This food is not for her.
Which I won't use. So I'll melt that as well, I guess. Ooh. Alright. Yeah, necklace.
My cat's making puppy dog eyes at me because I'm eating pizza.
Oh,
she wants
what's on the pizza?
She wants. It's just a sausage pizza.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, it's a deep dish though. So.
Ooh, a bed. Ah!
Ah.
Let's go with
Hello.
the bulba. Wow, this isn't doing much to them at all.
Not really.
I guess I know what this needs. Dead.
Man, that sound was unnecessarily visceral.
Is it the fledgling again? It's run away again.
Oh, you're gonna be going that way, so.
Yeah, I just wanted to go to bed. Oh, oh. They're following us in here.
Well, yeah, because they're aggro to you.
Alright, that's dead now. Come here. Yeah. Yeah, magic shield, whatever.
Magic shield can't save you from being kneecapped by a shovel.
A staff of lightning bolts.
The Falmer staffs do look really cool. I will say that.
Yeah. They do.
Yeah, there's nothing else for you in here.
Oh well. Just sit here and let my stamina recover for a moment, because there's probably going to be more shit in the next room.
A little bit.
Yeah, alright.
It's too bad there isn't a magic spell for recovering stamina like there is for recovering health.
Yeah, recover stamina with your magicka. Yeah, that would be good.
That'd be good and cool.
Yeah, it's like, I don't see any reason why not. Seems reasonable. I mean, in many ways, stamina is less crucial than health, yet you have a health one.
Well, that might be why they didn't do it. Hydrate.
Hydrate? Okay. Hold on. Today's drink is sugar-free orange tango.
I just have water.
I mean, that is what you should have. Took some
Of course,
meds
I could
while I
make
was at
this
it.
fun and... Nice. I could make this fun and go grab the adult silly sippy.
Oh dear.
I do have some. I do have some cinnamon whiskey. That's not Fireball.
It's sad, but I am unable to take alcohol due to medication reasons, which is sad. I miss cider.
Sad but understandable.
I miss cider a lot.
Yeah. Not much you can do about it, though.
No, and yeah.
Because alcohol will cock that shit right up.
Yeah.
I would know. I literally have 2 degrees in biochemistry.
Yeah.
I literally studied this kind of shit.
Okay.
There's nothing for you in here.
I know this. I have heard this the reasoning before. What's the deal with grapefruit?
Oh, grapefruit is a cytochrome P450 activator. The cytochrome P450s are a group of enzymes whose job is to detox you. So basically, they identify anything that is not native to the body, that's vibing out in your bloodstream, or isn't like one of the approved things that's allowed to be there, like say sugar that's from digesting food or whatever.
Yeah. Sugar, processed
And
glucose, blah blah blah.
What they do is they, if memory serves correctly, oh god, I'm not gonna remember correctly. I believe they oxidize it. Like they oxidize the molecule in question, and then that tags it for being removed from your body. Because oxidizing.
Whoa.
Oh my goodness.
That was rude.
It was. Because oxidation generally will disable an active compound. So some drugs are designed so that when they get oxidized by your cytochrome P450s, they actually get activated, and that keeps them from having bad side effects before they actually get where they're needed. It's interesting. Drug design is very interesting. Anyway.
Yeah, so
basically, alcohol and grapefruit, the reason why they tell you, like, either don't have it with... Oh, no, you died. Don't have it with medication, or, like, you know, they ask you, you know, how much do you drink or whatever. It's because alcohol and grapefruit are both cytochrome P450 activators. Alcohol, because obviously it's a fucking toxin.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's
great.
It's a dangerous drug that is mysteriously not regulated as much as it should be.
Oh, are we all the way back here?
Yeah, we lost everything.
Yay! I don't remember what it is specifically about grapefruit that makes it a P450.
But it is one that does.
Exciter. But it ramps up, so it ramps it up to a really absurd degree, to the point that if you take your medication and then have grapefruit, you basically didn't take your medication that day. That's what that means. Because it'll activate your P450s to the point that it'll just instantly clear out whatever medication you took.
Yeah, because I remembered that it made your medications just not do anything. But I didn't remember why. Now I know. Now I remember.
Yeah, there's also like a weird... If memory serves correctly, there's also a weird subset of drugs that are, like, completely negated by grapefruit. Like, it's not that the P450, Oh wait, no, it's not that it's negated, it's that the drugs are way activated. Oh yeah! Which makes sense, because if your P450s are activated, and you're taking a drug that gets activated when it gets oxidized, then it would super activate that drug super much, to the point of being toxic. So there you go.
So so it would make some bad and incredibly dangerous, and some just do nothing.
Right.
Okay. Well,
that's why.
Quite, benefits of having a chemist on stream.
Yes. Kitty Cat, I didn't know alcohol also messed with medication the same way grapefruit did. I thought it just had bad interactions with most drugs. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it if it also had bad interactions with some drugs, but yeah, no, it's... Because it is a toxin, a foreign toxin, it activates your P450s because your body goes, get that shit out of here.
Well, yeah, because all medicine makes your body do things it's not supposed to do.
Exactly. That's actually the reason why Tylenol is deadly with alcohol. Fun fact.
Ah. Well, that's also a good fact to know.
We're all
learning things today.
We're all learning things. Yeah, because Tylenol, when Tylenol by default, it gets cleared out of your body very slowly.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: when it's oxidized, oh god, I'm forgetting the name of it, but it becomes a potent liver toxin when it's oxidized. Now, at the normal rate that your body clears it out, that's not a problem, because it accumulates in such a small amount before it's carted out of your body that it doesn't really do anything. But with the elevated rate of your cytochrome P450 activation with grapefruit or alcohol, that oxidation product builds up to dangerous levels, and so that's why people would get, like, acute liver poisoning and shit like that.
Yeah.
It's also why it's perfectly safe to do it with acetaminophen, because I think it literally doesn't get oxidized by your P450s. If memory serves correctly. These are things that I learned years ago, so I'm pulling them from memory off the top of my head.
The fact that you can pull them from memory at all is better than most, to be honest. Because, as I said, I remember hearing the explanation for grapefruit before, but I basically completely forgot it. It's because I don't use that information that much, so it just disappears.
Yeah, information does that.
Yeah, like, you only remember things if you regularly need to. Hey, who's doing that? Who's shooting
Behind
me?
you.
Oh, them.
Yeah. That's your drug facts of the day with CA.
Hooray! Hello, dog.
So, kitty cat. So obviously everyone should drink smoothies made with activated charcoal and grapefruit.
Okay, okay. I'm gonna talk about activated charcoal for a moment. Fucking hell.
That's the shit they literally give you to force you to throw up.
Yeah, it's stuff to purge things from you. That's what it does. Well, let me just say that there was, for a while, I don't know if it was outside the UK, but for a while there was basically a weird corporate fad to put it in fucking everything.
Yeah, to put it in like health shakes and shit. Yeah, that really, happened here too. Don't worry about it.
Which was really bad for anyone who takes medication at all. So we had to be very careful for a while.
Do you mean to tell me that people who run corporations don't make decisions that think about anyone who actually has needs other than themselves?
My God!
My God!
So the most egregious one I saw, the one that just made me go, fuck it, everything's fucked, when I was looking at it, was a toothpaste containing activated charcoal.
Why?
I don't know. I have no idea why that exists.
That would be like incorporating fucking pumice into your toothpaste. Are you kidding me?
Yes, it would. That would be exactly what it would be like.
Fuck.
Oh, aha! I see the trap this time.
Clever. Hey, when you open that door, maybe save so you don't have to do all this shit again.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well, that's why I have a save redeem to remind me to do things like that. Hummus toothpaste? What?
Isn't that just hummus?
I mean, is hummus good for teeth health?
No.
Then no.
Probably not.
Then no, it isn't.
Oh, it looks like someone has done the save.
Well, then I will have to. I am bound by law. I will go to jail if I do not.
In the next 60 seconds, so you better pick this lock quick.
Yeah, I better do it real fast, but I just increased my lockpicking skill, so that's nice. Yeah! Alright.
Nice done.
Let's save. Muzzled Boilery is where we are.
Yeah.
Alright, now,
I hear friends on the other side of the store.
yeah, I do too. It's shovel time.
I think the most egregious health fad thing that I've ever seen with my own two eyes.
Yeah.
So, well, actually, I just thought of another one while saying that. So now you're gonna get both stories. One of them, okay, when I was doing my undergrad, one of my best friends was down the hall in a lab that specialized in nanoparticles.
Yeah.
Like self-assembling gold and silver nanoparticles. And that was his research. And one day, while I was in there talking to him, one of his lab mates comes in and they're just he's just giggling. Just like, look what I fucking found. Look what I found. Yeah. He had been grocery shopping at like a infamously how do I put this? Because I don't want to just say the name of the store.
Yeah.
Because you probably don't even have them and don't know. You probably wouldn't even recognize it if I said it. But the kind of health store that generally only like really crunchy granola anti-vax types go to.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
I know the type. We have some of those.
He had been grocery shopping there, and he was just like, look what I found in the supplements section. It was a vial of colloidal silver.
Oh.
With an eyedropper And it had instructions on it for like, oh yeah, put 2 or 3 drops on your food every meal.
Do not do that.
Do not. Okay, real talk
Do
to
not.
all of you. Don't do that.
Yeah,
do not do it.
No, seriously.
That shit kills you.
Don't do that. You'll die.
Do not.
Don't do it.
You'll die.
You'll die. Do not
You'll
do
die.
that.
Silver has very strong antimicrobial properties. It will kill all of your gut flora, and then you will starve to death because you can't absorb food.
Yep, you just won't absorb nutrition, and you'll die.
Yeah.
Don't do
so
that.
this guy found this. So it was a literal bottle of colloidal silver with a dropper with instructions like, oh yeah, put 2 or 3 drops on your meal every meal. And he was just like I want to see how good quality this is. And it turned out it was actually good enough quality colloidal silver that they used it as a feedstock for their fucking nanoparticle research. Because it was cheaper than getting it from an actual chem supplier.
At least something came out of it. Jesus.
They just had it in the reagent fridge and just like this
Fucking hell.
bottle of like
This bottle of apparently for food. Oh god. Anyway,
yeah.
now the wheel has been summoned.
No.
It's time
My mouth
for
is full of
the
pizza,
wheel.
but it's time for the wheel.
It's time for the wheel. And it is Crunches.
Crunches. I'm crunching food right now.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
go do
you
them with
can't.
you.
Yeah, you can do that. That counts.
Nom, 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 nom.
That counts.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go do crunch.
Oh, so am I. Right, we'll be back. Get out of the way. Oh god, there's so little room in here. Oh. Ah. Ugh.
Alright.
Alright.
I have returned.
So have I. I don't have enough room in here to do this, but I keep doing it.
You keep doing it to yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Anyway. Yes, we've done this room. This room is done. And this thing died very easily on second attempt. So I decided that using my shovel was way more effective. And it was. Anyway, we go through this door now, and there's no trap.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, I remembered the other one.
Alright,
The other story.
Go ahead. Ooh,
Hello.
so search it.
Oomst. Alright. So this is another one of this is another story where same kind of grocery chain.
Yeah.
But what was found there this time? So it had all of the buzzwords on it, all of them.
Okay.
It was non-GMO, vegan, gluten-free,
All those things.
superfood, all this, all that. You know what it was?
What?
Apricot pits.
What?
Apricot pits being sold as a superfood.
What?
And it had a warning on the back.
Saying?
Don't eat more than 8 of these in 24 hours, or you might experience symptoms similar to cyanide poisoning. You know why?
Because it's got that? In it?
Because it's got a fuck ton of cyanide in
Yeah!
it. Yay! Apricot pits, you fucking heard me, kitty cat. So, the thing about, here's the funny thing.
Well, I've just
almonds.
It's fine.
Oh, nice. Almonds come from the same general vicinity as apricots. They're basically just the central pit. Almonds have been bred to not have the cyanide in it, or at least have such low amounts it doesn't matter. Apricot pits still have a lot of cyanide in them.
Yeah.
And they're basically being marketed as like, you know, like another, you know, a superfood alternative to almonds or whatever. Because it's like, oh, well, they're similar. Clearly, you get similar effects. Like, no. Like, yeah, no, don't eat apricot pits.
Don't do that.
They have cyanide. Ouch. But yeah.
That is a wild thing. Another wonderful thing that will just kill you. Great.
Isn't capitalism wonderful? Some smartass had the idea of like, oh, we have all these apricot pits. What are we gonna do with them? It's like, I got an idea. I got an idea.
What can we do with this?
Well, here's the fun thing. Because of a loophole in FDA regulations, supplements can be sold that haven't actually been approved by the FDA, so long as there's very clear branding that they have not been approved by the FDA.
What declares what's clear and what's not?
I mean, there's a very specific wording to it of like, you know, this product has not been evaluated. It has not been evaluated by the FDA. It is not actually prescribed to treat or cure any sort of anything.
Yeah.
Like, there's an actual very specific verbiage that they use that you have to put.
You have to put it, but how big do you have to put it? Where does it have to be?
Legibly.
What does
legibly.
that mean?
It's like legibly and next to the nutrition information.
Okay, because I am quite used to people, like corporations, skirting these rules like fucks. Okay, let me give you an example of this, while I remember it. So, you may occasionally notice if you... Do you have Tic Tacs over there? As a
Wait,
product.
what? Can you repeat that? My brain zoned the fuck out for a hot second
Are there Tic Tacs over there?
You know, I haven't actually seen Tic Tacs in a while.
So you have... You
I
know
don't
what they
look
are.
for them.
So you know what they are.
But I know what they are.
Good.
I know what they are. I used to love them as a child.
That helps. Now...
Probably isn't good, considering that you're, bringing them up.
I am bringing them up right now, for a very obvious reason. So, you have to declare sugar content in foods. You must do this. However, there is a minimum requirement, to basically, like, if the amount in the food is so negligible, you don't have to declare it. Which, you know, that makes sense, right?
Yeah.
Like, if it's like a fraction of a fraction of a fraction of a percent. Or it's like 0.01 grams or something. Something pointless. So, you may notice that on a Tic Tac, the primary ingredient listed is sugar.
Sugar.
And
did they try to do a thing where it's like, there's a negligible amount of sugar?
And you may notice that the Tic Tac packet says sugar-free. These are both legally correct. Because
it's not a digestible sugar,
they have decided no, it is. They have decided that a serving of a Tic Tac is one Tic Tac. So the amount of sugar in one Tic Tac,
one singular Tic Tac,
is below the threshold required to declare your sugar content. So
I see what
they just
did.
don't.
Those mother of fucks. That's like saying a serving size is 1 M&M.
Yeah. Look,
You missed the strut.
I
It's behind you.
once actually looked at the back of a packet.
Behind you, there's a strut on the floor and you missed it. It's under Miko.
It's under Miko.
How could you do this?
Easily, apparently. Alright. I missed.
The way it just casually strolled from around the corner.
Look, hey. No, dog, I'm not talking to you. I want to rob this corpse. Right.
Well, it's not robbing if it's a corpse. Then it's salvage.
Yeah, some people seem to think that, like, the dead need things. They don't need things, they're dead. They don't care. They can't.
They're physically incapable.
They're incapable of it. They're dead. Oh, this looks like a save.
Yeah, this might maybe.
Okay,
save.
so I was about to also bring up Haribo. Okay.
Haribo. Oh God.
Okay.
Oh, you mean? Are we about to talk about the Haribo Bear Cleanse?
No, we are not. But if you want to talk about that, you can. But I'm going to bring up because I was talking about serving sizes. So.
Oh no, it's like 1 bear, isn't it?
No, it's not quite that stupid. It is pretty stupid.
Oh,
though.
it's 2 bears.
So you look at a packet of Haribo of pretty much any type, and you may notice on the back there is in small text a serving, like a number of portions, a number of servings within the bag, the normal size bag.
Right.
6.
Which isn't very large.
6.
6.
6 servings.
Yeah, I mean
It's
that's about right.
contained within-
Have you seen candy labels in general?
Yeah, they're ridiculous. But it's an example I keep in my brain as this is absolutely ridiculous.
That takes care of that.
Because it isn't. It's a serving is like that. You could be generous and say there are 2, but no. Oh, it's just. Oh right. Okay. Oh, a spider. I'm gonna have to give him. Oh, another researcher.
Oh, another one.
Take your things.
I like how they're just kind of hidden around the map.
They're just about.
Like really bad Easter eggs that don't actually do anything.
Yeah. Gideon says, can't wait to divide a pack of gummy bears into 6 little baggies. Yeah, I mean, technically that's what you're supposed to do, according to the packet.
Ugh.
And that's clearly nonsense.
Oh, yes.
Nothing here.
Is there anything in the tent?
Oh, there's tons here.
Yum, yum, yum.
Yum, 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 they're all mine. Is there any, here, yes. Yum, yum, yum.
There was a tent over on the,
Yum, yum, yum.
if you go to the other side of this platform that you're on. Other side of this platform that you're on.
Oh.
Literally turn around. There's the tent. 45 degrees to your right.
Yeah. I didn't recognize that as a tent for a while. Okay, what do we got?
Well, it's a
We have
former
chest, and a spin of
Fish.
fish. And an egg.
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 Oh, yes.
Okay, speaking of egg.
Egg.
Today, I had some sous vide egg.
Mmm.
With little
Delicious.
bits of ham chopped in.
Mmm.
It's really good.
Egg.
Egg. Said you could. Do some people actually treat serving size as law? Because, wow, that's
Yep.
horrifically unimaginative of them. Right, so we came in. Oh, there's stuff in the middle.
Yes.
So we came in here? Yeah, because I remember this lamp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we came
and
around this bend.
That's the same way. So this is the same thing. And there's a way that way, there's a way... There is a way that way, and there's a way that way.
That's clearly the way forward.
That
I
one.
think.
That one?
Or maybe not. Check to see if it's locked.
I will do that. I'll have a quick save, though. Oh, yes, of course. Idiots exist. How... I forgot.
How could you forget?
How could I forget? That requires a key.
key. Do you have the key?
I believe so. So it might...
Boop.
Oh, and there's a quest marker.
Oh, so the
over
quest
here.
marker goes there.
So
okay, so don't go that
Let's
way.
not go that way. Let's go a
That's
different
the way forward. Fuck that.
Yeah, don't go forwards. Why would I... You know, times like these, I want the Fable quest marker system. The one which just made a big line that you followed. Or decided not to. It just pointed you directly to where your quest took you. I liked that. You know, one thing I didn't, like, twig as to how fucking horrible and satirical it was in, Fable, I think 2. And I think 3 did it as well. Where you could buy up property and charge rent on all the property you have bought. And, when the game was off, it accumulated money for you.
Oh, so a way to AFK farm, essentially.
Yeah, you AFK farmed by owning property, renting it at a price you decided,
Oh, good.
and you just earned money from it by doing absolutely nothing. Which,
In
you
fact,
know...
arguably, doing nothing is more of a reward because then you get the money faster relative to your progression.
Yeah, like, if you just didn't... Like, at one point, I just decided to... I just didn't play the game for a week. And I came back and I had, like, fucking tons of money. And I was like... Now, and looking back on that as an older person, I'm like, yeah, that's just landlords, isn't it?
Yep.
They just own the place, and they get money for owning the place, but they don't do anything.
Occasionally you'll get one who actually maintains the property the way they should, but even then,
Yeah, like...
they're still renting you the property at insane markup
Yeah,
because they can.
because they can. And they have no reason not to. Well, other than morality. But, well...
Hello? Oh, hey, another door.
Yeah, no, there was another way this way. Nothing else, okay. I'm very cautious now, because I'm realizing there's things in here that can just fucking wreck me. Let's open the door.
Well, then don't let them. Oh my god, it's an entire atrium.
Oh, it's a big room. Big room.
Hold on, you should have a local map. You should be able to check that. Like if you hit the map key right now, you should have a local map. Okay, so that is reach the oculary. Okay, so that is definitely the way
that is the way forward, so this is something else.
Okay, so this is definitely a side area. Okay.
Yeah, this is somewhere else. Okay.
In another space, in another time.
Oh, some ruined books. Those are actually useful now. I'll take them. I look at those and I do not think chair.
Well, that's why you're not a Dwemer.
Sentry Cookie is screaming about the fact that they keep forgetting about the local map. Which I do too. I had to be reminded just now. So...
Ooh, the middle. Malcolm in the middle.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of goodies.
Yeah, it's just...
Doesn't look like there's anything else, so unless that door actually goes somewhere.
Oh, rune book. Have that. Well, this door is also a door.
God, that's just everything, huh?
Okay.
I'm starting to believe we may have been lied to in some regard, because this seems like a very big shortcut.
Yeah.
And yet at the same time, that's where the thingy points you.
Oh, hello. Some Falmer in there. Very
Some dead
asleep.
ones. Have you gone in a circle? That can't be right.
I don't think so. I think... Oh yeah, they're dead. But I haven't searched these. These weren't killed by me. Something else killed them.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah. Alright. And another door. Okay.
Surely eventually we'll run out of... Okay.
Oh!
Hi!
Dwarven Spearmaster!
The Sphere Master.
I will not be defeated by a mechanical steam machine! Do you not know
You cannot.
who I am?
You are the master of steam machines. And also the master of cheese.
Why are you
The
apologizing
Sphere
to
Master
the
of these
robot?
nuts. It's Cookie, no.
Cookie, no. That was an incredibly
This is finally
tortured these nuts.
Oh man. This is looking suspiciously like progress.
Yeah, it is. Can't have that.
And we can't have that. If you go into the...
Ooh.
Okay. Ooh, hello.
Ooh. 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 Ah, there's gonna be so much to melt down. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Stream hiccuped.
Oh, did it? Hold on. It says it's still doing it. Let me reload the player. Oh, it's still coming through fine now that I've reloaded the page.
Nice.
Alright. That was a bit of a hairy moment. I don't know what happened. Like, nothing seemed to change in OBS for me.
It could have just been a Twitch side.
Yeah, I don't think it was anything on my end. Which is unusual, because I usually have problems. Not to do with the stream, I mean, I just have problems.
Do you need tissues for your issues?
I need therapy.
Pretty much.
But, you know, I'm having trouble affording to eat at the moment, so...
If only healthcare were more readily available and affordable.
Yeah,
Perhaps part of the social contract of living in a society.
Yeah, maybe, like... I mean, I know I already live in a nation with supposedly free healthcare. This is not true. There are many things I'd still have to pay for. What are the...
Did we finally find the end of this fucking tunnel?
I think we found the end of this part. Oh, there's stuff up there.
Oh no, there's more!
Give it.
Why
give
is
it
there
in.
more? I don't want it. Skull.
It's not even a skull I can pick up. It's just a skull.
Oh, it is! We finally found the light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah, no, there's nothing else this way. We are done with... Oh, yeah. Okay, I think we are... I think
we
we're
did
done
it.
over here.
We've finally finished this fucking
There's
side
no
path.
more. We did it.
Now we
we go to the
backtrack.
actual path.
Go gadget gameplay lengthener.
Yay! What was the purpose of all these rooms? What did they do?
Loot.
No, but
I mean, that was clearly an atrium of some kind,
yeah,
like
but what was
a
it
theater.
But what was it for? Why is it all aligned like this? Why are there no side corridors? What? This is not a place of living.
So.
This place is not designed in a way that people could exist here.
Listen, it's Dwarf Fortress. Don't worry about it. What you're not seeing is the incredibly tiny, cramped bunks that everybody lives in. Aligned like, you know, 1 foot by 2 foot, or whatever. Like, just full on Dwarf Fortress. That shit. Just the tiniest possible rooms where you can fit the required furniture for them to accept it as a room.
If this is Dwarf Fortress, where are like the enormous marble statues of a dwarf eating rice or something? And the,
those are further down.
And the just the enormous lava death traps held in place by a single screw.
Where's the mermaid engine?
Falmer shield.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door.
No, it's not that, mate.
Surprise.
What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros?
Came here looking for the Synod.
And just why would you be doing that? Oh, it doesn't matter now.
I like how you have your
Gavros is
fists
never
up like
coming
you
back.
could take us, sir.
And he was supposed to have the crystal. Without that, we're lost. It's all been for nothing. So congratulations, whoever you are. You found the Synod. Just me, alone. Surrounded by angry machines and angrier Falmer. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart
So just warm it up.
to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us
Why
here
can't
to
you just
fend
warm
off
it
the
up
damnable Falmer.
with your body? Just put it in your armpit.
You know,
Put it in your armpit for like 10 minutes, man.
Yeah, I've got this crystal right here.
You found... How in the world? That's it.
I killed
That's
your
it.
friend.
I don't know who you are, but you may have just saved this little project. In fact, who are you anyway?
I'm with college, mate.
I'm Rick James,
You
bitch.
Are you? Savos wouldn't even grant us an audience when we came to you, but now you come here expecting something from me?
Yes.
I don't much like this, I'll tell you. But you saved my skin, so maybe I can overlook the past for now.
Good.
Come on, I'll explain on the way.
All right.
No matter what Gavros said, this was
Yeah.
my idea first. The council is going to
The
know
mod that
that
makes
when
me
I
the
get
same
back.
speed as them is very
I
good.
was the one who thought of using this.
Oh, thank fuck.
I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machinery, all of it, was designed to collect starlight, and then, I'm not sure, split it somehow? It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal. Months of enchantments went in. Let's just hope they got it right this time.
Lawless ring. How nice.
Flawless. It says it right on the tin.
Also, that guy can wait a moment. I saw a door. Oh, barrel. Steal your potatoes. It's all mine.
Delicious potatoes.
Oh, that goes outside. There goes to Skyrim. That's a way out. Okay.
Yes. There's a way out this deep down.
Yeah. Ooh. Hello.
Ooh. Shiny bits.
Big sphere. I don't think this is the mod bit that's the mod added, which adds the spaceship, so.
Yeah, that's... Well, I don't know. Because the oculary is real big.
Well, I'm pretty sure what I was doing was main quest
Yeah.
stuff, so I don't think
Yeah,
it's
it
that
was.
mod.
Orb.
Or,
Ponder it.
oh, it's
Ponder
got
the
a
orb.
lid. Hey.
Oh, hey, it's this. Hey, guess what? It's a puzzle.
Magnificent, isn't it?
Oh, great.
Took an incredible amount of work to get it running again. Now I'm hoping it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing.
You do it. Alright.
No, you're the designated protagonist. You gotta do it.
Spell tome. Hogs. Lots of books about the Dwemer. Okay.
Just walking all over this ancient artifact.
Crystal, go where?
Up.
Oh, shit. Excuse me, I need to
Don't die.
hydrate myself.
Don't die.
I'll die if I want to. Right. Dip, 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 dip,
It's like up here somewhere, I think.
Oh,
Oh, it's up there.
yeah.
I
Do
was
need to look
I
up
was
at
like
it
a
or
step
something?
ahead. Maybe.
Ah,
Activate.
there we go. Now I need to focus it.
You do need to focus it, which means you need to go up.
Yeah, that's the
The three
controls.
buttons that are up there.
Yeah.
Up there.
Yeah, they're up here. Right, we've got
Puzzle.
some buttons. Puzzle. We've
You've
got,
got- you're
3
gonna-
identical looking buttons. Okay.
Better figure out what they do.
Okay, these rotate the 3 things here. Let's do that one. No, I need to keep doing that. I'm gonna get it in the path of a beam and see what happens.
We'll see. It doesn't seem to want to be in the path
It
of the
doesn't
beams.
seem to want to do that. Maybe I need to hit this again. No.
I often
Nope.
wonder where we'd be if the Dwemer were still alive.
Okay, that's not it either.
Puzzle!
Alright, what's this one do?
Don't you love puzzle?
I love puzzle.
Love puzzle.
By which I mean hate puzzle. I want puzzle to die. Screw you, puzzle.
You sound like you need a break.
God. I was about to have one. We're gonna have an advert shortly.
Oh, no.
Alright. Fine. Fine.
Spin the wheel.
Jump jacks.
Jump jacks. Okay.
Jump jack. Easy enough. Oh. Oh. gas escapes. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Maybe I'll talk to the man.
Need something?
What'll I do?
Now the crystal needs to be focused. It was created so far away. We knew that some adjustments would have to be made. Heating and cooling the crystal will cause it to expand or contract, which will change how the light passes through it. You'll need to use spells to do that. Being from the college, I assume you know them already.
Okay.
There should be a few basic tones
I have
around
returned.
somewhere in case your training is
I used the opportunity to go put a dish away.
All right then.
Apparently I need to use spells.
Oh, to warp them so that they actually align?
Yeah.
Oh, good. A magic puzzle.
Anyway, we're about to have an advert.
Maybe
Screw
cold?
this.
Just go to the ad.
Yeah, we're just gonna do that now.
Fuck it.
Oh no, I'm invisible! It's me, Captain George, who is currently invisible. Because tabbing out of Skyrim is difficult. So... right. Now, unfortunately, you can't see any expressions I'm making today. Well, not that I really have any. You'd never notice that I have any, because I just keep speaking and somehow I have just this neutral, boring face that anybody can understand is a face, but that's the only thing it's got going for it. I am recognizable as a human being. And, you know, apparently, it's not really a necessary part of being a job of a lighthouse keeper. You don't necessarily have to be human. Because, you know, we're a bit more inclusive these days in the Lighthouse Keepers Union. But back in the day, we didn't even let people with coats enter. I'd be out of a job then, wouldn't I? Look at this. I got a nice coat. I like my coat. But, you know, speaking as an invisible coat-wearing fellow, change is good. It's necessary. You need to occasionally look at yourself and go, have I done the right thing? Am I doing things proper? Is this right? Can I improve in some way? And the answer, of course, is no. We are all stuck as we are, as horrible or as beneficial as we are. It is impossible for people to change. Anyway, that's been the Lighthouse with Captain George.
Captain George's nihilism corner today, huh?
Well, to be fair, that's not entirely dissimilar from my own experiences. I personally take the opinion that if nihilism should basically mean that if nothing matters, then only what you do matters. So, do good things. Make the world better with your presence. Anyway, do I even have it? It's not in my usual list. Not map. Magic!
Yes. Remember, kids, the universe only cares if you care.
Magic. Let's have some cold.
Perhaps some cold is what is needed.
Let's add it to the favorites list. So that I may have cold. There we go. Ahaha! Better. Let me out. Hot and cold needed. Okay.
Oh, I imagine the cold brings it down and hot toggles it back up if you go too far.
It looks like I probably have, but let's see what happens. Yeah, I've definitely gone a bit too far. I need to undo it a little. Oh.
That's so much.
Wow. I don't actually have to do anything then. Never mind. Alright, let's just get these lined up then. Where am I aiming it at?
Behind you.
Oh, no, I think that's the neck. I think that's this one.
Maybe.
And it has to go the entire way round.
Push button.
Push button
Obtain
a
result.
lot.
You'd think the Dwemer would have been able to put a forward and back button on this.
Okay, that is there. And I need to have a look.
There's one more beam.
Oh, no! Oh no! I was wrong!
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, hold on. I think what I need to do is get them in place and then change it so that it intercepts them. Because this actually is the second beam. The third beam's actually over there. So,
Yep.
so I need
Maybe.
to go around again. But not all the way. By the way, puzzles.
Gameplay lengthening.
By the way, puzzles! By which I mean not a puzzle, because there's no, like, logical thing to work anything out. It's just... do you know this stupid thing? No, Miko! Ah! Get out of the way, dog! Dog, I want to get to the buttons! Dog!
No. No.
Right.
Dog.
Okay. And... okay. Let's try again.
It really doesn't seem to have a whole lot in terms of, sensitivity.
Yeah, it just is on or not. And none of them align properly.
This doesn't seem to be a very well-designed puzzle.
No, I don't... yeah, this is exactly the same. Okay, so we've got that and that both pointing down here. And this pointing there. No. Hold on. Hold on.
Now imagine if this were timed because you're heating or cooling them, right?
Yeah, I am.
They're gonna. So imagine if this was timed in the sense that like they would slowly acclimate back to room temperature and go back out of focus if you didn't do it fast enough.
Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine how bad a puzzle that would be. I'm sure the DM would find it delightfully clever, but everyone else would fucking hate it.
God, I'd never run a puzzle like this in tabletop. Holy shit. Or in fact, anywhere. This sucks.
Ding. Hey, guess what? Go all the way around.
Yeah, I gotta go all the way around because it doesn't know how to go back.
Spin me around, right round, baby, right round. Don't you love this incredibly clever puzzle?
No.
Too bad.
Years of work.
Okay, we have
What's this? These results. They're not at all what they should be.
Well, that's why you do tests.
Yeah, well,
Should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in winter.
probably all the light
looks
beams.
like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work?
Bitch, do I look like I know what you're doing?
So what is it? What have you done? Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself.
Explain yourself. I don't even know what you're doing.
You show up here just as our work nears completion, and now I can't get any results from this because of something at your college.
How do you know it's there?
Think me a fool?
You've just
You think I'm too
guessed.
stupid
You've just
to
gone,
make the
I
connection?
hate you, therefore you did
ruined my
it.
work. How did you do it?
I'm gonna kill you.
Either you're lying to me, or you have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it?
My dude, I've been a wizard for 3 days.
The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does. Well, that's interesting.
What are you...
You're looking for something, yes? The Staff of Magnus?
Yeah.
Well, even if you are trying to ruin my work, there's still something to be learned here. I can't explain the details.
This is honestly
That
just
would be
accurate to
giving away many
academics.
secrets the
Oh,
city
yeah, no,
would
I've-
Any
Yeah.
setback whatsoever
Also, I
is
doubt
clearly you
two
trying to
comprehend the
sabotage them.
details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us sources of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course.
Of course. I believe
Yet,
you.
in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold.
What the
despite your
fuck are you
intentions,
talking
I've
about?
beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So
Assuming you
fine.
live.
Trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This
Will
is
you?
not over, I assure you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's over.
Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me.
Yeah, you're correct, my dude.
I think we're done.
Put him out of his misery.
Yeah.
Don't be a bitch. You definitely found me out. Now I have to kill you.
Anyway. Moving on.
Well, how'd that go? How'd that go for you, dude?
I can't even move the body. It's stuck there now. I tried.
At least he died doing what he loved.
Being
Dying.
argumentative and insulting.
I mean, let's be real. Nothing good would have come of him actually going to talk to people.
No, nothing.
Someone like that, yeah, they're gonna lie their ass off.
Yeah, it wasn't gonna go well.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Ah!
You got jump scared by Lydia.
I went into circle. Let's go to bed.
It's time to rest.
1 hour. Damn, I've rested.
You awaken feeling rested. If only I could sleep for an hour and awaken feeling rested. Hello?
You have done well thus far, but trying times are
Oh, hey!
Hey,
It is
nerd.
imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action. Rise to the challenge and discover what you are capable of.
I barely know how to cast spells, my dude.
And you will prevail.
You're on the right path, so that murder was justified, right? Oh, alright, he's gone.
Yeah, the murder was fine, apparently. Thank you, Sigigorda. Yeah, I am currently enrolled in Wizard University. I don't seem to be having many classes or, like, education. Or anything. Yeah, you just need a spell to start, and that's about it.
Yep.
And they'll give
It's
you
really
some
whack that-
spells
To learn.
to learn, to do other things, and that's it. That's all you need.
Yeah, it's fine. And you'll literally become the Archmage with only the basic bitch spells and whatever it is that you had to cast in order to get in the door.
Yeah.
Wizards.
Yeah, like, you get good resources for being a wizard by going there, but you don't have to use them. That's just death. That's just
Well.
death.
Now you're going.
That's not death. Let's go with that.
Ah, the thrum of machinery.
Oh.
This is why the College of Winterhold is separate from the Mages Guild. They couldn't get accredited. Deep cuts.
How do I even...
I imagine this is easier to parse out when it's not midnight and dark.
Yeah, probably. Okay.
You gotta admire the sheer number of these where the exit point just kind of spits you out on a cliffside. So there's no way you could accidentally just, like,
Get
mountain
in.
climb your way up to finding the back entrance to a dungeon.
Yeah, I just don't see a way down. Where are we anyway?
Is that water? Is that water down there?
Might be. No,
Might
I
be a
don't
little
want that. I want... World map. Right. No, don't fast travel there. So we want to be back here. We
Yes.
are currently...
Somewhere. To your right. To your right and up.
Yeah, here.
There you go.
near Muzulft, which is where we've been. That's actually where we were.
Yes.
Okay, so we're near Windhelm, which we didn't go to, and we can't go to.
I mean, we can go there, we just don't want to.
No, why would we want to do that? Okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna fast travel, I don't want to bother. None of this. Alright, let's do something important and world-shaking or whatever. Says the Time Wizard. That's why.
Alright, let's go do plot shit. What's up, Lydia?
So let's that. Just save. Let's go. Hello, college. Cool. My God.
The sachet.
Oh, it's you. Never mind.
Hello.
Hi.
I don't know. It's like a boy, but who's casting it? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there.
Magic bullshit, clearly. She's going to keep doing that. How much magic do you have?
He won't
Not
get
a
away with
lot.
it. On Kano, he's in there doing something. Don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
Alright.
Alright. You see this on Kano? This is for you. You have to talk to him, you're not allowed to hit him right now.
But I want to.
Which is stupid, because you could solve this entire quest line right now.
Person is busy.
Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here.
Where are you?
She's behind that pillar. You see her?
Ankano is
Oh,
doing
it's
something.
there.
Thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. He must have been blown clear, and he may be injured. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. Get moving.
Why do I have to...
I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savos.
Alright.
That bitch probably dead.
Yeah, probably. Anyway. Oh, you're still dead, are you? Still there, are you?
I have many important things. Your concerns are not.
The fact that you were able to interrupt him out of that.
Yeah, I managed to stop him. He stopped. He's just got a fire in his hand. That's it. I've stopped him. I've saved the day.
Yay!
What's happened? Are you all right, Isna? What happened in there? By the Nine, is he responsible for this? The Archmage? Dead?
Wait, what?
There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ankano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Berries.
Is he dead?
Berries.
Berries.
Those my berries.
Where's his corpse?
Oh.
Oh, it's there.
Y'all mind if we,
You mind if I, just, it won't let me.
It won't let you?
No.
No.
Won't let
You're
me-
not allowed to...
Won't let me
Won't let you desecrate his corpse?
But why? He's a wizard. That's what they're all about.
What's going on? What happened in there?
Can people stop asking me that?
It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something. Come on, Arnie. Let's go.
They have to? They'd never lift a finger to help us.
I mean, he's got a point.
He's got a point, but we're supposed to. And yeah, okay, yeah.
I mean,
no,
he's got a point, but also this is technically literally our fault.
Yeah, but you know, fuck him.
Hi.
Oh, hey.
Oh, this is a...
Magic anomaly.
Magic anomaly.
Well, it seems I need to use not magic to deal with them.
I feel like you're hitting Miko more than you're hitting them.
Well, whatever. Miko doesn't mind. Alright, might as well do some actual magic, I guess. Stop hitting me!
I suppose this isn't a bad way to level up your restoration.
Yeah, it's not terrible. And I do want to do that. There's some really neat perks.
There are. I will point out, if your health is full, you don't get restoration.
Yeah, I know. Oh wow, we've killed one. Great. Two. I've run out of magic.
It's mostly just there's a bunch of them. Double.
Yeah, I don't have any magic, so take the magic of steel.
Just smacking these little snowballs around.
Come back. One left. Where is it? This must be this way. That's where everybody's been going.
Oh hey, that frostbolt is still in the middle of the air there.
It's still here, yeah.
That's just there forever now.
Yeah, it's just there. Alright, they're all dead.
Can you loot those little frost bits that they leave behind? Go back where the the courtyard.
Yeah. Oh, that's an arrow.
Oh, an arrow. You see those?
Oh, I see.
The little
Yes, I can.
Oh hey.
Grand Soul,
Soul
Gem.
gems. God damn.
Greater Soul Gem.
With a soul in it.
With souls in
Hemp.
them. At the oh.
Aren't you glad I pointed this out?
Yeah, I am. I'm really glad. I need to go find the others. There's one over here.
Oh, there's
'cause
one.
I killed it. And there was one down that way, which everyone was shooting at.
It may not be reachable. Find out.
I don't know where he is. Berries. Hello, chicken.
Those are my bears. I love those stupid fights.
Ah!
Ah!
And that had a Grand Soul Gem.
Mmm.
Have that. Mmm, delicious.
Delicious. Honey bunches of soul gem. I don't think there's anything else for you. Can you get that egg? Egg.
Yes. It's my egg now.
There was another egg.
Hello, Jobar.
Need something?
Hey, what do you got for sale, dude?
Take a look.
I know we just had a life-threatening emergency happen, but what do you got for sale?
Lockpicks. Yeah, I'll have them.
Oh, he has a ton of gold.
Moon Sugar,
Sell a
let's
bunch of
have
shit.
that.
Sell a bunch of shit to him. He has a ton of gold.
Buy the moon sugar, that'd be good. And now we'll sell things to you. Okay, we're going to the most valuable things. This ring. This war axe. These rings.
Why are you holding on to the staff?
I don't know.
Those staffs.
They're not... I don't need them. Now I need to...
You can't disenchant them, so...
Yeah. The diamond could be put into something else, so I'll sell that axe. And then I need 4 gold. So let's turn the value the other way up. Get through all the ones. 3, 4. Right. Pot.
Pot.
There we go.
And now you have squeezed him dry.
Alright then.
Alright. Let's see.
There's another egg. There's
There
another
is.
egg at your feet.
Egg.
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 You're just stealing this man's eggs.
Yeah, they're my eggs. They're not his eggs, they're mine. I will take all his secrets and eggs.
Egg. Not
You've gotta
them.
Stay focused.
You've got to go talk to Mirabelle back in the thing.
Oh, they back up there. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the thing's pointing to go back inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, problem solved. For now.
Problem solved for now, I guess.
Hey! Hey! Hey, Ancano. Still isn't
Alright,
doing
Alcano.
anything.
Alright, Alcano, you fuck of a bitch. I'm coming for you.
Ah.
Well, is everything out there all right?
Yeah, it's fine.
Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now. What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence.
What?
The
Nani?
Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet.
It's
It belonged to
Archmage
Savos,
bathwater.
but I think it would do you most good now. Take it and get out. Bring back that staff before the time brings the whole planet around us.
I'm sorry.
I've
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I
yeah.
said that.
You-
I regret saying that.
I'm glad. I don't want that. Anyway, let's leave. We're going somewhere. Oh no! Alright.
Nasty.
Alright. It's wheel. The wheel has once again been invoked.
The wheel has been invoked.
Alright, now.
All hail the wheel.
Okay, I'll just get us somewhere. So,
Because Labyrinthian is going to be full of dude.
yeah. So what I'm gonna do, before going to Labyrinthian, which I don't know where it is
Labyrinthian is between College of Winterhold and Whiterun. It's sort of in the mountain area.
There. So what I'm gonna do...
Go to Morthal and just travel your way there.
No, I'm gonna go to Whiterun.
Oh, and just sell some shit off.
Sell shit, melt stuff down. I can take my time. Not like anything bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. The main quest doesn't move forward until the player character does anything.
Yeah, so
we
it
all
doesn't
know
matter.
this.
Like, I am the entire center of this world. Everything revolves around me. Therefore, I can do what I like. Like, literally, the world undoes itself if I die.
Yep. So don't die.
Yeah, but if I do, it doesn't matter. It just goes back to before. And I didn't die. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Right, I'm just gonna...
Are we gonna do the wheel?
We are. I'm just gonna get there. Save. Right, wheel.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Crunches again.
Ab day.
Ab
Alright,
day.
let's go do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
Ugh. Huh. Ah. Meantime, I'm gonna melt some stuff down.
Oof. Clunk. Alright, everyone, get used to that sound.
Yeah, you're gonna be hearing it for a while, except I hadn't actually gone back to the game. So now I have, and now they will hear it. Anyway, got anything to talk about?
Oh. God.
Because,
We're gonna be here a while, huh?
yeah, we are.
Yeah.
I did say we'd be here a little while.
Yeah. Oh, so I may or may not be able to continue doing this with you because one of the jobs that I interviewed at is actually asking for references, and it's at the point where it's like, I know from experience because I've helped other people get jobs at this place. If they're asking for it in the metric that they're asking it, they are very likely going to give an offer. So that is something to keep in mind. We can figure something out.
Yeah.
Because our usual Skyrim time is noon for me.
Ah. Oh, I can just do this with the head
Bling,
key.
bling, bling. Yeah, you can. Bling, 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 bling. I hope you don't get tired of that sound. world's most annoying people with this. Because it's just nothing but this sound being spammed forever. But yeah,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Ooh, here's a question for you.
Yeah.
So you remember that Jackbox stream that we did like a month ago?
Yeah.
That was extremely fun and good, and people
Yeah, it
liked
was.
it.
It was great.
What say ye to perhaps doing that again in the near future?
I would have no issue with this. Oh god, there's a
We'd
lot
have
of
to-
daggers in my inventory.
Oh god. You need all the iron. You need it. You eat it to live.
Yeah.
They're like protein bars, but they're iron bars.
Eat these iron swords. Don't want to eat lockpicks, those are useful.
Nope.
Eat these maces.
What kills me is that you can melt down your money to create gold ingots.
Yeah! Eat these armors that I don't need. Eat these axes.
Which is kind of funny, because if your speechcraft is good enough, that means that you can... It's like 500 gold coins to melt down to make a ingot. But, like, if your speechcraft is good enough, that means you could literally melt down your money into a gold bar and sell it for more than it's worth, so that you just have infinite money.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Wouldn't that be nice? Infinite money. Wouldn't it be nice to not have to work in a capitalist hellscape?
Wouldn't it be nice? Malachite. What's that?
Malachite. Malachite's a cool gemstone. The incredibly ominous night music playing as you're just fucking around with a smelter at 2 a.m.
I don't think I'm using steel stuff anymore, so
Nope.
I can just eat it.
Enjoy your nothing, Uzi.
Enjoy it. Enjoy your nothing.
It's premium, organic, cage-free nothing.
Yeah, I don't need all these ancient Lord arrows. They suck.
Yeah. Those basically just, you know, when you're at higher speechcraft levels, they're just an additional, like, gold sponge you can use for
Yeah.
merchants. But that doesn't help you right now.
No. Okay. Melted. Oh, I can improve these things now. Yeah.
Yes.
Woodcutter's axe is improved. so is this spoon. It's now an epic spoon. And
Epic
an epic
spoon.
snow shovel. And an epic pickaxe. And an epic knife. And that epic fork. I'll use a dwarven metal ingot to make this worth loads more.
Ah, yes. For all those ingots that you
Just made.
obtained. Yeah, that you made exist.
Okay, Feroki's bow made even more awesome. And that's a much better thing as well. And this is also better. And so is this.
Ouch.
Might as well make that better so I can sell it for more. Actually, hold on, that's not that much of an increase. Yeah, it increases by 8. I'm not going to spend an iron ingot on that. And those need chorus chitin, which I'm not going to use for that. So yeah, that's good. Can I beat things into being better?
Probably.
Oh, my armor is improved. My Deathbell wedding wreath is improved.
Oh, how good is it now? Is it flawless yet?
My steel plate gauntlets are better. And my Whiterun Guard helmet is improved. And my muffle boots are better.
Yay.
And so are Morvath's boots.
You've added more fur, so they're more padded. Now they muffle better.
Yeah.
Now they're just Ugg boots.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yesterday, I was at the store and I saw someone wearing Uggs that were slippers and also platform shoes.
Oh
If
no.
that makes any sense whatsoever.
Like
they were slippers that were Uggs that were platform shoes.
That's
And it's just like that seems like an enormously bad decision in terms of like that is a shoe that is going to fall very easily off your foot. It should not be a platform shoe. That is how you twist your ankle. Yum 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 yum. Just eat them all. Eat all of it. I like the jittering that it's doing to the animation in the background.
It's ruining it.
It's really just fucking with it.
Creep clusters and leather to make red leather.
Red leather. But can you make yellow leather?
Well,
Red leather, yellow leather.
It normally uses piss, so...
No.
Bees!
B.
Bees.
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 Bees. Bees.
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that.
Alright, they're nearly open. I can sell some shit to them and get rid of them all.
I used to be in...
What time is it?
6:43.
6:43.
Pretty close.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure they don't open until 8.
Well, I'm gonna go into Bree's home and dump some of the stuff off that I want to keep.
Oh yeah, do you still have your squatter? Is he still around?
Yeah, he's still there.
Ouch.
I didn't do anything to him.
Your roommate.
Yeah. Right, have these amulets. Don't need them. What was it that I also do not need? Oh yeah, I should make some jewelry and shit. I should actually do that.
Yeah. Make some pretty shiny.
Oh yeah, I was gonna drop off all the skulls.
Oh yeah, all the Teshios.
All the Teshios. Ah, where am I keeping the Teshios? I think they're in a different thing.
I don't know
That's
where
where they are. That's where
Teshios.
Teshios are.
Hey.
That's where the
That's where
Teshio.
Teshio
That's where
lives.
Teshio lives. So some Elvish Teshio, some Argonian Teshio, and some Orc Teshio. Go in there.
Jeez.
Right, you can have. These amulet. Oh, and I can't remove them.
No. Those are quest items. You're not allowed to remove those.
I'll give off the hell
I'm
of
not
gods, I don't care. Don't give a crap about the major circlet, but I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep those two. Oh, there they
Those
are!
Oh shit, there they are! Why were you allowed to remove those from your inventory?
No, they're not.
Oh,
they're
wait,
in
those
my
are-
main
no, they're-
inventory,
okay.
but I know what they are now. Mystic
Fucking
tuning gloves. Right.
Fucking fuck.
Sarthal amulet.
Oh yeah, that little side quest.
Yeah, get rid of that. I guess I still need this. No, I don't.
Just kidding.
Right, let's see what we've actually got. Okay, cool. That's all dropped off. Oh. There is he. There he is.
There he is. He's just vibing.
What am I doing? I'm not doing that now. That's for another time. When I'm not on stream.
Are there any ingredients that you still need to eat?
Oh yes, we can check that now.
We can at least check that.
All right, we're gonna see if I need to eat anything. Here we go.
Blah, 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 blah. You shouldn't need to. I don't think we picked up anything new, but fuck it.
You gotta check.
It's good to check every once in a while.
No,
Nope, we're good.
we're good. We're good.
No ingredients getting eaten today.
Yeah, we're not just gonna eat random bits of dubiously edible material. Still not open. Bing!
You're just gonna run around eating bees until it's time for them to open, aren't you?
Yes.
Good.
Gonna get bees.
You're gonna need to wait until they're open for business. Anyway,
there's some more bees around here. I remember there's some
bees. I like how the sun glare goes through buildings, and there's literally nothing you can do in the E and B to make it stop doing that.
Yeah, it just keeps doing it. Anyway, there's some bees.
Fun.
Over this way. Bees!
Bees!
Bees! Bees! Bees! Bees!
Bee.
Yeah! Bee! Bee! It went into the building! There it is!
It knew exactly what was going to happen, and it tried to avoid its fate.
Oh, it's a lot of bees!
That's a lot of bees.
Oh no! They're in the sky!
There's been talk amongst the gods that you are dragon. Such a thing. Surely that's not possible.
That guard just came up to you while you were running around grabbing bees out of the air to say that.
Yeah, I mean, priorities, mate. I'm grabbing some bees. Bees!
Strimch! I'm doing a big strimchy.
Bees! Alright, I think I've got the bees that I can reach. Let's see if they've opened. Oh yeah. Jewelry making. Where's that?
That's
done?
through the giant forge.
The forge.
It's done through the forge. Yeah. Which seems counterintuitive, but it's not. Don't worry about it.
Right, some amulets. Now let's look at highest value. Gold Arcane Bat Skull Amulet.
Hell yeah.
It uses some Grand Soul Gems.
Dude, fuck yeah.
And 7 gold. And I can make 2 of these. Hell yeah, why not?
It's not like you're doing anything else with those soul gems.
No. Not really into enchanting.
I mean, you can do some really broken bonkers shit with it if
Yeah.
you really get into it, but like...
I can make crossbows.
Yes!
Armor and...
Crossbow's good. Crossbow's very good. I will say. Surprised you can't buy bees from some beekeepers or something in game. Well, I mean, don't worry about it. I actually, hold on. I think one of the Hearthfire homes lets you have bees. I don't remember which one though. It's not the one that's in the swamp by Solitude, because that's the one that has the fishery. Yeah, no, each of the Hearthfire homes has one unique property in addition to all of the other things you can do with it. So the one that's in Morthal, you can have a fishery, so you can basically just breed fish. Any fish. So you could breed the ones that you use for, alchemy ingredients, or you could just breed salmon if you just want salmon. Salmon. One of them has a granary, so it actually has like a grain mill that you can use to make flour out of wheat and stuff like that.
Make a hot iron bar.
A hot iron bar. And then the last one has bees. You can have bees that you can harvest honey from. Honey and honeycombs. But I don't remember which of the other two is which for that. I think it's the one in Falkreath that lets you have bees. I don't remember. I can look this up! I'm gonna go look it up.
Yeah, do that.
Because I seem to recall one of them lets you have bees.
some of these things better.
Okay, so the Hearthfire home, that's sort of in between. It's sort of north of Whiterun. That one has the grain mill.
Got some good pieces out here. More inside.
Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so Lakeview Manor is the one that has the bees.
Give a holler if you have
Lakeview
any
Manor is the one that
Welcome to
you
War
get
Games.
from Fall Creek.
Take a look.
It's sort of it's sort of left of, or not left, right of Fall Creek.
Okay, it is time nearly for an advert.
No.
Or two. So we'll have to stop briefly. But I'm going to try and make Captain George actually become visible today. So, let's do that. All right.
Yeehaw.
Hello
It's time
once
for Captain
again.
George.
I am now visible. The reason for this is long and obscure. See, I became invisible for a while, for reasons I know not. But I imagine it's something to do with wishing really hard. Because I was in a very embarrassing situation, and I chose that I really didn't want to be noticed in it. Because it was so terrible. It was really, really bad. It was so bad. Let me tell you how bad it was. Bad. Like, if you weren't in a if you're in a situation and you felt so embarrassed to even be witness to it that you just wanted to vanish right then and there. You just wanted to collapse on the spot so that you wouldn't have to look at it and you wouldn't have to experience anything of that. That's what happened. That's something like that. And I won't talk about it because it's too embarrassing. But, so I think I wished hard enough that I just became transparent. Unfortunately, only I did, and not me clothes. So I was unfortunately just a suit and hat wandering about, which actually drew more attention to myself. You gotta think about these things, you know? Alright, we're back. Yeah, I don't think anything was explained there. Anyway. Let's sell some things. Yeah, take these amulets. Take this circlet. Take this staff. And this one. And then something can sip. Actually, no, let's see if you have anything I want. Steel Armor of Destruction! Destruction spells cost 15 less to cast. That's not terrible, actually. Hey. Hey, where has CA disappeared? Is CA gone? Oh no! Oh dear! Oh no! Oh no! Oh dear! Crossbow acted depleting. Ring of minor archery. Steel gauntlets of alchemy. Ring of lockpicking. That's quite nice. What rings do I have?
Good doing
I returned.
business with you.
Ah, you yes. Okay, I had wondered where you had gone.
I used the ad break as an opportunity to use the little red caps room.
Okay, well, I'm just seeing what rings I'm using right now, because I saw a ring in the store that's not that bad. Apparently none! Apparently I'm not using rings, like, at all.
I wish
Okay.
enchantments on items could be scaled up or improved in some way.
We've got
I mean, the
small
only way to
weapons
really
as
do
well.
that is
Looking
when
to
you do the
protect yourself.
enchantment, the size of the soul gem that you use determines the strength of the enchantment.
Right. Now, time to buy stuff from him so I can sell stuff. I'll buy this ring of lock picking. I don't think the steel armor of destruction is going to be as good as my current armor. Although buying ingots is never terrible. Buying ore and ingots is never terrible.
No. Of course, then you have to go smelt the ore.
Yeah, but, you know, I can do that. It's fine. Charcoal stick? Yeah, I'll buy them. Why do you have a baked potato? For sale.
Baked potato. Delicious baked potato.
I mean, yes, but...
He made it himself. He's very proud.
Hunting bow arcing. Takes 10 shock damage and half as much magicka. Blah, I'm not using bows. Silver ore. Alright, let's sell stuff again. Circlet. 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 113. Oh, I got things that are 114. Can I buy anything for 1? No. Ah, but I can buy stuff for 2. A sack of flour.
Sure, just give him a sack of flour. What am I gonna do with this? Like, well, you've got a forge.
Alright, buying all your cabbages. And all of your leather. That's mine too now. And your corundum ingots, they are mine. Quicksilver ingots and orichalcum ingots, eh? They're expensive though. I'll leave them be. I'll buy these leather strips though. And these iron ingots. Cool! Now let's sell things again. Necklace. Circlet. Staff. Bow. Epic Great Sword of Ice. Bye.
Sword of Ice. It's literally just like an icicle.
Amulet. Gone. 5 gold left. I got some things that are 5. Okay. This hood. It's gone. There we go.
All right then.
Right.
Let me know if you
No,
have
get out of my way. I've got more people to sell things to. There's like 2 shops over here. I'm gonna sell more useless crap that they don't normally sell to them.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods.
Alright, General
Everything's for
Goods.
sale.
That means you can sell any of this shit I have. Alright, would you like this sword? This ring?
Definitely get the
This
sword.
stuff? Would you like these? Would you like this? And this necklace? And this necklace? And this? I can't sell them all. 188. So I can sell another one of them. And now let's see if there's anything you have I want. Necklace of Major Haggling. Prices are 17% better.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all. And it might be something I could eat as for an enchantment. Yeah, alright, I'll buy it. Yeah, a sapphire. Nah. I prefer finding those. Ebony ingot. Oh god. Greater soul gem. A snow bear pelt. Cave bear pelt. A potion of cure disease. I'll have that. That's always useful.
Yeah, you need that.
I do.
Oh yeah, you should go poke a shrine really quick.
I should poke the
You
shrine.
have rattles.
A soul gem with a soul in it. Elder cheese. A cheese wheel. Some shit potions. A hawker tusk. That. And have this hide. This ore. Ore. More ore. Lantern
More
oil,
ore.
which doesn't do anything. Lockpicks. Or some leeks. Okay, back to selling things again. You pay this much?
You'll pay this much.
Okay, I'll sell it to you. Right, sell all of them. And them. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that. And that leaves 29. Where are all those pots I had? There's some plates. I'll sell them.
Those are generally, if you want to narrow it down, those are generally near clutter.
Yeah, they'll be in here. Wow. Worthless. Literally no value.
Yeah.
Great.
I hope you enjoyed carrying all of those around.
Well, I'm going to stop carrying those around. I couldn't make a pitchfork weapon, so that can go away. Right, now we're into the territory of things that are actually worth things. Yes, cups!
Cup. I like how some of them are just the cup and some of them are the cup with the thingy on them. The coaster. There we go.
Yeah.
Brain forgot word for a second there.
An ore! Yeah, I couldn't make a weapon of that either, so here's an ore.
No. It turns out that the ore was boring.
I think I accidentally sold him some of my ore back. I want it. Give it to me.
Oops.
It's disappeared!
It disappeared. It went away.
It's gone now. Never mind. Goodbye.
Do come back. What are you doing that?
What? Leaving? What am I leaving for? Because I'm done with you. My business is concluded. Oh, shit.
You suddenly disappeared?
Oh, yeah, this person is dead. I killed them.
Oh, yeah. Why'd we kill her again?
I think she said something rude.
She definitely said something rude. What the fuck did she say?
Finest cuts.
Oh, that's right. It was a really bad joke about like, oh, I'm making like a love potion, and you know,
yes, that was
I'm working
it.
on a formula for a love potion for my like female client to try on the man she loves or whatever, and it's just like, yikes.
Yikes! And then we killed them.
And then we killed her.
Give me your meat. Give me your meat. Take this ring. And this armor. It's yours now. And what does this even do, Deathhound Collar? Does this do anything?
Nope. I don't think you can even melt those down for iron.
Wow.
They basically are just clutter that exists to be sold. Except they're only worth like 3 gold or something, so they're not even worth it.
Alright, what have you got? Have you got anything for me? Elder cheese? You've got, yeah. Cheese! Elves ear, yes, please.
Cheese.
Venice.
Cheese for everyone.
Cheese. Tomatoes. Cheese. Apple. Cabbage. Bread. Milk. Lockpick. Butter. Carrot. Garlic. Leeks. And potatoes. They're all mine. Now. Accept this necklace. And this necklace, and this necklace. 95. Ah, I've got something that costs 95. I'm wearing those. Have this circlet.
Do you ever cook in this game, or do you just eat all meals raw? There is cooking.
There is cooking, and it's not very good unless you can get a mod.
Yep.
And I have
There is
that
a mod that makes the cooking actually worthwhile.
Yeah, I can actually, like, do things with it.
Like, yeah, the default cooking in the game is basically like, oh yeah, you made a horse haunch. It's like 10 hit points for this entire massive chunk of meat, and it's just like, that's worthless. But the mod we're talking about makes it so all cooked food, the benefits that you get from cooked food scale with your alchemy.
Alright, that's still one person left I can sell things to. He's up here in the castle. Let's see if let's see the state that
Farengar Secret Fire.
Yeah. Let's see what state the Jarl is in.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I seem to recall him being a bit baby-footed.
Yeah, something definitely happened to him. And we don't know what. Let's find out. Also, cooking has just reminded me that I should also be doing some cooking with food. Because it increases my alchemy. Also, it's increased by alchemy with that in mod. And I need some more food. I'm gonna get a vegetable soups. Oh, it's still Balgruuf baby feet.
Y'all Balgruuf baby feet.
No, Balgruuf baby feet. And also naked.
And also naked. What's funny is that this is a known problem with modding in this game, and yet nobody has an actual solution for it. I've looked.
Alright, let's see if I can eat some enchantments. Yes, I can eat the Ring of Lockpicking, which I'll just do. And I can eat the Necklace of Major Haggling. Sure. And I'm not eating my steel plates and boots, those are very good. I'm using them.
Good to see you.
Hey, what do you got, Sale?
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
What you got? A Scroll of Hysteria. Hey, spells that I don't have. How about that?
Hey!
Spells that I don't have!
Buy him! And then sell him a bunch of crap to make up for it. Have you tried resetting him with a respawn? Yes.
Yes, we've tried.
We tried disabling and renabling him. We tried despawning and respawning him.
Yeah. We tried a lot of stuff.
We tried quite a bit of stuff.
Lockpick. Alright, I'm done with that, so let's just sell him things. Do I want Froki's bow? I'll probably keep it. You can have this poison. I don't want it. And this circlets. Have that and that poison. And these potions, which are nowhere near as good as some vegetable soup. And this draft, which doesn't do anything for me. And this ring. And this ring. And this filter, which doesn't do anything for me. And I'm not using this. Have it. And I'm not using any of them. Have them. Have them. And all of them. And this helmet. And these necklaces. And these axes. It's poisons.
Just have all this random shit.
Yeah, just have it.
I don't want it.
Have all these
just
swords. Have that. Have this. Have that. Get rid of that. Those are the skumas that we're keeping. Because 69. Get rid of that. This book I don't need. Get rid of them. Because you said they don't do anything. Have 59 urns. Oh no! They don't have enough money! Well, they're gone and I have all of his money.
You take care of yourself now.
I have run out of people to sell things to. Here in this town. I think. Does the tavern have a shop?
It just has a tavern keep who only generally has around like 100 gold.
Ah, balls. Alright. We're done here then.
I don't think there's any, I don't think there's any taverns that have an actual shopkeep in them other than just the tavern keeper.
Okay. Anyway, just in case everybody didn't know what Kitty Get Herder was talking about earlier, and then we started just doing, I just started doing weird voices. We were talking about the shopkeeper in Star Fox Adventures, who is wonderful, and I love them.
I see. I've never played I've never played anything in Star Fox, so.
There's just this old, wizened lizard lady in a sort of dungeon shop that she owns. And you can haggle with them. Like, every time you try to buy something, they present you with a price and you're capable of altering it.
I see.
And they might not agree with you. And if you do it enough, they throw you out. Which I'd love to do for if I was actually in retail still. I'd love to throw people out of the shop. It'd be great.
Yeah. I feel like it would be massively improved if you were allowed to throw people out.
Oh yeah, it'd be great. Like, whoever said the customer is always right has clearly never met a customer.
Well, the thing is, the original customer is always right is the customer is always right in matters of taste. As in, the customer, you know, whatever the customer wants is what they want.
Yeah.
Whether you have it is another, you know.
Something else, and whether
it's something
you are
else,
able
but
to
it's like
provide the thing they want. That's something else.
But the point being, you know, supply and demand, if it's what the customer wants, you know, and you can provide it. And then that, of course, got twisted into, the customer's just always right no matter what, which led to the rise of Karens.
You know, I feel somewhat sorry for people who are actually called Karen.
Who aren't assholes.
Yeah, they're just associated with this now.
Yeah.
Alright, similarly, years back, I used to regularly wear, fedoras. Because they look good on me. And then the stereotype emerged. And then I couldn't wear them anymore, because I didn't want to be associated with that.
Yay.
Yay!
It'd be like that sometimes, really.
It do be like that.
I suppose you could make something out of them so that you still get use out of them without having to wear them. Even if it's just like, I don't know, like a work apron or something.
Hey, where the hell are we going? World map, thank you. What? Why was I in a local map of an outside location? Okay.
Yeah.
It was somewhere over here. Is there? So we can go to Labyrinthian.
Labyrinthian, yes.
Just go there. So we're gonna go there. And when next time I lose a lot of health, I can level. Because I've probably got a couple of level ups stored.
Nice. You mean instant restores?
Yeah, instant restores that also somehow give me permanent skills.
Yeah, don't worry about it. We can rebuild you stronger, faster, better than before.
Thank you, Kitty Herder, for also pointing out that fedoras are lovely hats. It's just
they are lovely hats.
It's just.
I mean, it's also generally trilby.
Fortunately, it's used by misogynists.
It's also generally the trilby that they actually wear. But people call it a fedora because they don't know that it's called a trilby.
Yeah, they don't actually know what the actual hat
is. They say you should use fire damage against a troll. Clearly they have yet to figure out how good a shovel is against them.
Yeah. Right, let's give me some health.
Delicious.
And some stamina. And another. Health again. And another. Let's have some magic.
Delicious.
Alright, we got 4. Now, restoration. There was some neat stuff in here. Healing spells cure more is probably one I want. All spells are more effective against undead. Healing spells restore stamina. I need a bit more restoration than that. But I think I'll have regeneration, because it just makes healing spells better. Magicka regenerates faster. I need 4 more restoration for that.
Not allowed.
Not allowed! Alright, we'll get other things. Smithing! I've got 89 in smithing. Surely there's something I can do here. Right, I've got Dwarven Smithing, which is what I really needed. Elven, Advanced Light. Alright, let's do Advanced Heavy. And Ebony! Oh, 1 point off Daedric Smithing. Alright, not doing that then. Heavy armor. I can just make it better.
Fists of Steel. Wait, does that just make you better at punching things?
Yes.
Nice.
If you have heavy armor gauntlets, you just do more unarmed damage.
And if you have that one unarmed enchantment, you can really get hog ham with that.
25% bonus if wearing all heavy armor. I believe I am. So having more armor, just 25% extra armor is probably fine. Let's have that. And there we go, I think that's... Oh, it's dead. Okay. Oh, there's another one! Dead. I used up all my stamina, but I did it.
Yeah, power attacks will do that.
Yeah, well, it worked. It worked really well. So, don't have a problem with that. Anyway, I didn't actually properly get a look around last time, because last time I was here, the trolls would absolutely wreck my face. And now they don't. So, let's have a look. Have a look around. A pot!
Hey, a pot!
It has
What
a
is in the
garnet
pot?
in it!
Ah, yes.
Posture check? Yeah, my posture is not great right now.
Save.
Yes, that's also probably... Oh, we can't now! Gotta wait! It's another troll!
There are a lot of those. They will just keep respawning, frankly. I don't think they stop respawning.
They're dead.
Fist of Steel sadly doesn't scale like weapon damage scales, but it can be pretty good. Khajiit can get really good at punching kitty swiping at things. Yep. Because Khajiit and Argonians both get a bonus to their unarmed because they have claws. Khajiit get a bigger bonus than Argonians do. Which is bullshit.
Alright, saved. I have fulfilled my obligations. Don't know why I'm going around the outside, I just am.
Fun.
Yeah,
Fun and profit.
Fun, and, well, there's nothing up here, so there's not really any profit. Unless there is suddenly. Like at the end here. Oh, there's something. A potion of magicka.
A potion of magicka.
Well, you know,
delicious.
That's not terrible. I'll have it. I'll have it, it'll be fine. It's good, it's all good. It's all good. And there they are. They're my boon companions. A duck! Okay. Well, here we are.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Anyone here?
Oh, there was something. A bench. I'm gonna sit on it.
Sit on it. Yes, do it. Just slurp your... Oh! Just slurp your butt right into that snow.
Oh, I went outside my body and this is all I can see now. I can't zoom in and out at all. This is where I am.
This is where you live now.
Yeah, this is where I live. Slightly above my own head. Oh well. Let's get up. Ah! Okay.
We're out of this waking nightmare. It's fine. Everything's fine.
It's good. We got out of there. It's fine. Nothing. There's nothing. There's a note. And a lot of blood. And a person whose head has been replaced by a pelvis.
Ah, yes, they're Teshio. They've lost their Teshio. What's that paper?
It's a hired thug's missive. It seemed like an easy enough job. Gross and me done plenty like it before. Some chinless Breton wants bodyguards for a trip into the mountains. Fine. Easy clink for us. He goes on about this twice forsaken mask of his old way, though. Got a pretty good laugh when Gross snatched it and put it on her face. He threatened to fire us for that one. Not smart out here on your own. He realised that right fast and shut up about not paying. So he thumbs through some papers and mutters to himself. Never you mind that me and Gross had to cut through 10 stinking trolls just to get him here. And without so much as a warning, poof! He's put on that mask and he's vanished. Could have put my hands on his throat
Fucking
one
mages.
moment, but next he's not so much as thin air. Well, after a while we didn't know what to do. And Groz picks her gear up to head home and he poofs back, mask in hand. Begs us not to leave, says he needs... Says he needs.
Oh well.
Putting
there
this
we go.
Putting this dagger through his chest
This,
to keep
this
him in
seems
one
like
place.
it's missing some pages, perhaps.
We pulled more loot off him dead than he could have paid alive, but not the mask. That cursed thing could stay and rot with him with the trolls right here. Oh, right, okay, there we go. Says it just needs more time. Has to figure out something about other masks and vanishes again. That was yesterday, and I'm done with twiddling my thumbs and writing letters to myself. When leaving comes sunrise, if he shows up again, I promise Azura must... Wow. I'm putting this dagger through his chest to keep him in one place. Yeah. Okay, now we caught up. That was really weirdly put together.
A little bit.
I couldn't tell where any part was. And I don't think it was in the right order. Anyway, there's... Okay, not that then. Ah, this is more like it. A door. Oh, a chest. Gold. Stuff. Alright, full of stuff. Let's go to Shalador's maze. Apparently.
Oh boy! You want to do a puzzle maze? You want to do a puzzle maze?
No!
Too bad. You're doing a puzzle maze.
Shit! Fuck! Ass! I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
That's really too bad.
Ingredients!
I love the incredibly jaunty music that doesn't fit this area fucking at all.
Good.
It's real good.
Yeah, I'm having a much better time, probably. Some ingredients. And we've got up here.
think this just takes you out. You have to go in. Yep. There you go. Oh, it figured out that you're supposed to be in a spooky magic zone.
Oh look, a maze. Let's get a good look at it. Oh. Yeah, I can't tell anything from here. Stuff. My stuff. It's all mine. And we got some staffs. Staves. Staffs? Stuff, plural.
Yum, 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 yum.
There we go. Thanks, lighting. Ooh, pen. Oh, it's a rug. Damn it. Thought it might be important, but it wasn't. And here, known route. Where is it? It was back that way.
Well, that's certainly some magic bullshit.
Yeah.
You want to do a magic puzzle?
No!
You like puzzles, right?
No!
You want to do a magic puzzle?
No!
No, do a magic puzzle. Oh, the word. The word is bird. Bird is the word.
Give me a word. Give me a word. Give me a word. Give me a word. Give me a word.
The word is bird.
Give me a word. Give me a word. Give me a word. Give me a word. Fear, dismay. Okay. Let's keep going around this outside, get some more shit. Then I'll go through the puzzle. Which people can absolutely tell me the solution for, because I don't care. Alright, okay, so we've got some staves and a dead
there
body.
goes. I think the corpse has like a hint on it.
Bone
Nope,
meal
just kidding.
and a stone, and that was it. Oh no, hold on. Hold on. Oh, that's just the floor. That's just the floor. Okay, we got these. Stuff.
Take those because you will need them.
Okay. Great.
There are dudes in the maze now.
Okay. Stuff. Oh, sigil of alteration. Alright.
I think you have to use an alteration spell on it.
Magic?
Well, that's why they have the 4 staffs there.
Oh, I guess so.
Each of the 4 staffs should help you.
Alright, let's get one. Stuff. Oh, ho, ho. Fear? No, that's the other one. Mage Light? Ah, good, that worked. And a chain. Open the shutter. A flute. Close the shutter. Open the shutter. Close the shutter.
There's nothing in there. Don't worry about it.
What was that?
What was that?
Skiva. It's dead now.
Eva.
Skiva! Oh. Some charcoal sticks. Nothing.
Nothing.
A scroll of
What
mage
is...
light.
Oh! Scroll of Mage Light. Oh, there's another
A
one.
soul gem.
Oh, take that. That looks like it's, Oh, hey, there's another path on the other side.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Nothing.
Nothing. Man, this looks like it's especially bad to navigate with the lighting mods that make it so you can't really see very well in enclosed areas
Oh
like
god,
this.
that's gonna be awful. I don't even
man.
want to think about that. Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing there.
Not?
Nothing.
Nope.
Nothing.
There's one behind you.
Nothing.
Nothing.
I think that's the same one I accessed from the other side.
Potentially. Yeah. About the only thing I remember from this maze is that it's shaped like an hourglass.
It's a head.
That's a head.
With something
That's
in its mouth? Gold.
Take the gold. No, that's his gold for the ferryman.
Well, he's not going anywhere now. He's gonna be stuck in that tube. Yeah, that's the one with the head again. Nothing. Hey. How interesting.
Well, something certainly happened here.
Yeah. I wonder what.
How unfortunate.
Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Nothing. Nothing. Nope. Nope. Destruction. Okay. To be fair, I can just do that.
Yeah.
Ah!
Mop it. Down you go.
Boss.
Yeah, so basically whenever you have a sigil like that, you just need to cast a spell of the appropriate kind. Hope you have a spell from each of the each of the major schools.
Oh shit! By the way, spells. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you bought a bunch of spells. Maybe you should eat them.
Flame cloak. Frost cloak. Ice storm. Lightning cloak. Whiterun home decorating guide. Did I buy everything from that? I don't know if I did. Are we gonna have any other absurdly rich skeletons?
Maybe.
Nope.
Can't go back. You must go always forward, never back.
Well, that wasn't back. That was a different way. Alright, up we go. Hello. Water. Look at that thing that's clearly a door.
Ah, yes. Oh, this looks like a puzzle door where you have to operate you have to operate a mechanism of some kind to make it rotate into alignment.
God damn
Assuming it is really a door.
Damn it. Shit. Fuck. Right. Ooh. Moss. Hello. We're back here.
Whoa.
That was a note.
Oh, fuck.
Enter twice. Exit only once.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Operation will lead
You
to
go in,
destruction.
you go out, and then you have to go back in again.
Only illusion shows the way to restoration. Conjure not, but be conjured instead. So, wants me to go in the other way now?
Yeah, go in the illusion way.
Alright. I'll get the illusion staff.
Conjure not, but be conjured instead. So basically, the maze will, if you do it right, the maze will teleport you where you actually need to go.
Right,
if
so
memory
the
serves
staff
correctly.
of fear, I think, is illusion?
Yes, fear is an illusion. And any of the emotion-based spells are illusion spells.
Okay, oh! Nothing. Nothing. Nothing.
Nothing. See, now we're basically just gonna go the opposite way.
Hmm.
But the path is different.
Going up. Ooh, tusk.
Ah, that's new. Alright, so we are moving forward.
Yeah, we're getting somewhere. Some rags. Money. Nothing. Some Dwemer metal. Nothing. These are dogs caught up. Ooh. Garnet. Amethyst. Emerald. That one was nice. Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing there. Nothing there.
Is someone there?
Hello?
Ah, look!
Skeleton! I'm suddenly rich
Skeleton.
skeleton! And liminal
bridges.
Well, I'll take it. Mine now. They expect me to read it. They are sorely mistaken. Oh! A Centurion Dynamo Core.
That's worth money.
Let's have that.
Is that anything? No.
Nope. Nope. Spell
Heal other.
Which I don't have.
You don't have it. It's not exactly useful to you, considering both your companions are mortal. Oh, there's a fork in the road.
Right, let's learn the spell. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I took it. Did I not? Oh, there it is. For some reason, it had like an asterisk in front of his name. Anyway, there is not a fork. That's where I came from. It's kind of a big U-turn.
Hello?
Hello?
Whoa.
Oh.
Anybody? Ah, here we go.
Here we go.
Alteration.
Restoration.
Sign of restoration. Heal it. I think you have to
Yeah.
use the heal other because it's one of the only ones that actually like
yeah.
targets
That might be why
something
it
other than
gave it to
yourself.
me.
Yes.
Alright. No.
It's heal other. Did you eat it?
I ate the spell and I tried to use it and nothing happened.
It's you're using healing, not heal other.
I know, I just changed it to see
Oh,
if
okay.
that would do it.
Hello. What else is restoration?
Oh, I got the staff. There's a
yeah.
staff, right?
You check your staffs that you grabbed.
No. Repulsion isn't. No.
Repulsion is because
is
it's
that-
repulsing undead is part of restoration, if memory serves correctly.
Yeah, that did it.
There you go.
That did it. Heal other did not do it,
Interesting.
but that did. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Time to walk into a trial.
Yep.
The
The trial of conjuration.
I tried to get around it, but that didn't happen.
Ah! So basically, a whole bunch of Dremora are gonna show up, and Atronox and shit.
Right,
Don't
time
die.
Time to do what's needed to be done by me, and that's eat vegetable soup. Let's get some regeneration going. And eat that stew that I stole. And these baked potatoes that aren't very good. And these boiled cream treats that I stole.
Yes.
And alright, just cheese now. Alright. Alright. Let's see if you can deal with the power of that. Alright, I'm here now.
Oh, hey, you're back. Oh, and hey, now you can pass through the eye and get to the other half of this fucking maze.
So apparently just tossing them out of the area was what I needed to do for that area. Bye.
Oh yes, they've been summoned. Time to unsummon them.
Okay, they're done. I don't even know where the guy went. Oh no, he's alive somewhere. There he is.
Hello? Sir? Oh no, he got conjured wrong. He's stuck between the planes. Uh-oh. He's coming for your ankles.
Oh, wow, I just sort of skate past him when I tried.
Yeah, you're...
I headbanged in front of him and he died.
You headbanged so good he died from it.
Anyway, Diadem of the Savant can write a scholarly paper for a temporary buff. What? What?
Can write a scholarly paper for temporary... What?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Take it. It's yours now.
Yeah, it's mine now, and I think I'm keeping it. I want to know what the hell that does.
Let's figure out what the fuck that does.
Yeah, probably can't do it unless I have, like, writing equipment, but... So I should probably try and do it in the college. Hey. It's down there, isn't it? It's the place I need to go. It's that, isn't it? Is this it? I mean,
Maybe.
the quest marker says so.
Yeah.
I'll double check if there was anything back there that I can
So I don't know if you can get back to this spot.
Yeah, so
Oh wait, no,
Oh!
Now you go forward. Oh wait, no, this is... Okay. This is back where you were.
This is back where I was. I've dealt with the Daedra, they are gone.
Oh, can you... If you open up your, map, it should take you to the world map, yeah?
Yeah. Right, it's telling me to go to...
Where's it? Oh, okay.
Enter Labyrinthia.
Okay. Okay.
Have
we just been fucking around?
Have we just been fucking around?
Is this not the... Why do you call it Labyrinthian there if it's... Ooh!
Ooh! We're out. We're leaving. Done with this maze. I hate it. I hate it. We
I
just
hate
did a
this.
thing that didn't matter. I thought I was doing something important. Turns out I was just being a shit. The clip has been made of the Daedra being stuck in the floor.
I did notice.
And
I noticed that,
warping.
yes. Don't
Okay.
worry about it, it's fine.
Oh, it's pointing me this way. It's pointing me in this direction. Alright. Amethyst in there. Yeah, nowhere to be gone there. Does it want me to go up here?
Do we have even the slightest clue what is the correct direction for this?
And I'm just following the arrow now. Oh.
Oh.
We're finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
For fuck's sake! We just did a whole bunch of magic puzzle bit bullshit, and it didn't even matter. If the game deposits us back at the beginning and it's just like, oh, just do the whole thing again.
Don't forget.
I'll stab them. I'll stab Todd.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
Sure, whatever, ghosts. Alright, that was some ghosts. They want us in here. Talk of Labyrinthian removed. And here we are. Skeleton. Wow, I guess they died right away, huh?
Yep.
It just died immediately.
That's generally how it works with mages. They think they're God, and then they encounter something, and immediately get fucked. The instant anything actually happens.
Taking all of the gold.
All of the skeleton gold.
Oh, they did not.
You keep talking like you're sure we'll find something useful in here.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still some amount of power here.
Enchanted weapons, tomes of ancient knowledge, Shadowdoor's secrets themselves. Who knows what we could find?
And what if there are
Well,
things guarding this place?
looks like all they found was death.
College-trained mages? I think we'll be fine.
Oh no.
They said the word. They said the words.
They'll be fine.
Anyway, so I found a spell.
Eat the spell.
It's Iron Flesh. I now have Iron Flesh. Rocks.
Alright. I'm big tired, so I'm gonna go dip. Alright, kitty cat herder. Enjoy. Enjoy your nap.
Enjoy nap. God knows we probably don't get enough of that.
Godspeed on your quest to defeat Todd the Liar. Oh yes, Todd Coward.
A lever?
Fuck it. Let's go. Oh. What is the point of this lever?
Oh, I have to use the voice to get through here. Or I might not. I'll just see.
It's just the one last one. You should... Can't you just do it?
Dog!
Miko.
Dog!
Dog.
Ah!
Dog.
Skeletons!
Now I seem to recall there's a skeleton dragon.
Yeah, I just heard it, I think. Oh, shit! Yep, there it is.
I think you found it.
I think I found it. Let's get some healing. And some lightning.
Oh shit, it's 3:30 already. I didn't even notice.
Oh, it is.
Well, 3:30 my time.
Yeah, it's 11:30
your time,
PM
right?
my time.
Probably stop in the near future then.
Then we will, I guess.
Heck. We got so engrossed in Todd's wonderful world that he made for us.
Yeah, just for us.
In this world that we're playing precisely the way Todd intended.
Chug potions. Magic potions. Womp, womp, womp. Nom, nom. There we go. Some skeletons came out of them.
Skellington. Now, the first time that I went through this maze and I got to this part, that skeleton dragon completely wrecked me because I was way too low a level.
Hmm. So you got here pretty early, huh?
I did.
That would explain. Ow! Oh.
Hello?
Oh, just dead. I didn't even do anything, they're just dead. Gold. There's definitely another skeleton around here, I can hear them. Oh no, that's just some bones falling down. Ooh. Skeleton, give me your things.
Oh, let Lydia in.
Lydia, you can come in. Please come in.
Or is that the way forward?
No, I think that was where we came from.
It's kind of hard to tell.
Yeah, I don't really know.
I think, yeah. I don't think there's anything hiding for us, really.
Potion of Vigorous Magicka. There's little odds and ends, it seems. Nothing too essential.
Oh, there's an urn.
There
on the other
is.
side of this pillar.
Nothing in it.
Or not, yeah, there we go.
I'll just check the other pillar.
Just in case.
No. No.
No. Nope.
No.
Nope. Nope. Alright.
No.
Down we go.
Down.
Hello? Down to Goblin Town.
Oh.
We should probably save.
Because defeating that thing.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerdwin.
We can't leave Gerdwin?
What's that thing? You want to go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Zavos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
So are these their actual ghosts, or are these just memories at this point?
I don't know, because, like, do you get, like, memories? Read Etched Tablet.
Read Etched Tablet.
Hail all, brave city Bromjnar. Forever these walls shall stand. May enemies see her majesty. May all quake to behold her. Alright. I think we've entered a new area. So, just quickly scour around. I think a little burrow.
Ooh, there's...
Yep, stuff in there. Nope, there's nothing in that
Well,
one.
Not conveniently not allowed to go in there.
Well, now I can. Oh. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
There's a nook with nothing in it. Oh.
Hello.
They tricked you.
Gold and sapphire.
They tricked. They tried to trick you.
They tried to trick me, but they did not succeed because I am smart. Oh.
Damn, I guess you're not a morning person.
Ah, this is the other side.
Alright, that's just that shit.
That's just that shit again. That's some mushrooms. And that's a dragon saying dragon things. And it's cold.
You might have to melt it.
Yeah. But not with magic, I think. Oh, go! Two axes.
I think you have to melt it.
Let's see what else is this way.
Book!
Book!
On the
Spell tome flames.
Oh, you are.
Well, I can set it. Just in case I somehow got in here
flames.
without flames.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Did you hear something?
Well, oh, there we go.
Oh, good. It's been a while. Bye.
Bye. Oh, there's more. Man, this is extra precarious when you can't see where the way forward is, huh?
Yeah. Ow. Take those. You can deal with this.
Yeah, they got it. I think you have to go through that hole, though. Oh.
It's the one
hey,
that fell
that's the
down.
dude you killed. Hello? Oh, there's a thing down there.
There's several things. There's a this way.
There's a that
And
way,
there's a
and there's a this way. Oh well?
Ah.
I think that the down there is very clearly the way forward.
Yeah, so we'll do the this way then.
Neat.
Do the this way. Wonder where we'll go in Todd's magical world.
This is looking suspiciously like a shortcut of some kind.
Helmet. Mine.
Oh, interesting. There's a hole. That's a hole where bad things come out.
Yeah.
This might actually have been the way forward, huh? Oh.
Ow.
Now why'd you go and do that?
So I can heal myself. Why else?
Oh well.
Take those. Drago's already dead. Hey!
Oh. I guess this is the end of this.
What's in here? Gold. Oh wow.
Oh no.
Wow.
I don't think things ended well for him.
I don't think so either. Let's take that axe. Greater soul gem, bone meal. A spell tome, equilibrium.
Ooh, equilibrium. If memory serves correctly, equilibrium lets you basically cast from hit points. Like, you can use health to regain magicka.
Ah, okay.
If memory serves correctly, that's what that spell does.
Sort of the other way around.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, I might as well learn it. And we're done in here.
Yeah.
And we're done down here. No more of this.
You gonna eat that spell?
Yeah. Yeah. Remembering to do things. Blah. Spell learned. Saving. Oh, there's a lot of...
You do not answer. Must I use this guttural language of yours?
There's down and there's over there. Let's go over there.
What was that?
Because I suspect down is where we need to go.
Potentially. We are in fact going down to Goblin Town.
Oh.
Hello?
That looks... there's a lot here. They're having a fight. That's okay. Whatever.
Yeah.
Elkide. Goldor.
I will request that we sort of find a good stopping point at some point in the near future.
That, yeah.
You need to go to bed before midnight.
No!
Yes. I demand it.
Dead.
Dead.
Again. Oh! Dead. No, there's nothing in there.
There's a ring on the table.
There is! It's a ring. It's a not particularly exciting ring, but it's worth money. Oh, a berry alert. That's got a garnet in it. Oh!
Oh
no,
God,
no,
Lydia.
It's Lydia. Okay, we're okay. It's Lydia.
Lydia,
Where
we've
did
talked
you come
about
from?
this. There's a treat on the top shelf. Yummy.
Bone meal. Mmm.
Mmm.
Death spell. Mmm. Salt.
Chili Fialita. Salt. And a Teshio.
Oh, there's a Teshio.
I don't know if he's actually a Teshio.
It's a
No,
skull.
he's
It's
just
not
a
a
skull.
Teshio. It's just a skull. Boo!
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 Well, that just makes it more special when we do find a Teshio.
Okay, so I guess the only way to go is the way Lydia came from.
Somehow. Oh, I see. This is down to Goblin Town.
Oh, is this...
No.
Okay, this actually...
Like, look up.
Ah!
Ah!
Ooh.
Oh no, it's the Argonian wizard.
Well, they didn't even decompose. They're just still there.
Yeah, that's what magic will do. That or it's just that damn cold in here.
I mean, I guess it lets you leave a beautiful corpse.
Yeah. That's the
way
way forward, so go
let's
behind
this
you.
way.
I think that's just... Oh, hey!
A troll skull. A nun root.
And a Nern root.
And some moss! Beautiful moss!
I think if you go up here, it just takes you back to that place.
Yeah, I just want to be sure.
Yeah, that's exactly what's happening.
Yep.
This
is the other direction that we saw earlier. It's the same one. So let's ignore it. Back down. Is there anything else around here? Got this way, which leads to... Ah!
Nope.
Oh, I thought
There's a wall
I
there.
thought I went through the texture
Nope.
for a moment, but I did not. It was just really dark. Is there anything up ahead? Oh, hello. Oh no,
I
this
think
is
that's
where
just the way-
we came from.
That's where you came.
That's where I came from.
My old friend.
No.
Auron? You mean Savos Auron?
No. Anyway, I'm gonna save because I think this is a good place to stop.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure this is a boss fight.
Yeah.
That you're about to walk in on.
We'll worry about that another time.
Exactly.
And there will be another time. We may not be at this time, but there'll be another time.
But there will be another time.
And
that is sort of something we'll have to feel out as we go.
Yeah. Additionally, your offer of another Jackbox is accepted.
Yes.
It is.
I honestly, I think that could be something fun that we'd have like as a special, like once a month stream or something like that.
That would be great. Get a bunch of
just
us
because
together,
it is kind of a major undertaking to get like.
Oh yeah, no, we can't do it. We can't do
together.
We can't do it that often. But yeah, like trying to do it monthly would be real good. And you know,
it helps make it special.
Yeah.
Artificial scarcity.
Yeah. Yeah, that makes it more valuable.
Of course. Yeah, that's something that we can sort of figure out later.
Yeah, now I just need to get out of here and back into OBS. Okay. Now. Let's see what's going on. On this place.
I know Pank is currently streaming Mass Effect Andromeda.
Pank is
Cookie.
streaming. Cookie is also streaming The Elder Scrolls.
Neat.
God of War Ragnarok. Kyrie is doing Evil West, which I have only heard about from James Stephen Serling saying that they're all over it, even though it's objectively bad.
Well, listen, I mean,
Prison Architect.
I mean, to be fair, we are fans of fucking Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is objectively one of the most broken games in the universe.
Broken, but it's good. It's like it's incredibly busted,
I mean,
but it's good.
It's incredibly busted, and some of the quest design leaves something to be desired.
True.
But people still love it.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. Alright, how many people have I seen? Two! And one of them is Sentient Good. So...
Nice.
Okay, let's inflate Pank some more.
Oh no. Please, chat, please don't take that out of context. Don't take that out of context.
Chat, please take that out of context.
No!
Stream message is, we're here to inflate Pank.
Oh my god. I'm pretty sure at this point it's just me. It's just gonna be me showing up. I'm here to inflate Pank.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well. How terrible.
Oh well.
How awful.
How awful. What a terrible fate.
Yeah, it's awful. You know, I'll do it too. This is my message. Okay.
We'll ruin everything together.
Yeah. Great. Wonderful. Alright. I'll be back on Thursday with some Lost Kingdoms again, with RPG Hidden Wizard, because we're really enjoying that and having a great time doing it, and I'm playing a game from my youth, which I very much like. And I like to share it with others. Anyway, let's go!
Let's go!